Hey, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Steve Zaragoza. Now, being frozen solid and then brought back to life isn't a thing, but for Penn State student Justin Smith, it was a thing. Doctors at Lehigh Valley Health Network described the 26-year-old man as a medical miracle and perhaps the only person in history to survive hypothermia so extreme that he was actually frozen solid. Now, how did it happen? Well, Justin was walking home from a social hall, whatever that is, where he and his friends often spend Friday nights having a few drinks. Now, Justin usually takes a 2-mile walk home to avoid the whole, drinking and driving thing. Very responsible. But this time, with the sub-zero temperatures and the fact that he likely hit his head on something, Justin ended up face up in a snowbank. The next morning, Justin's dad, Don Smith, received a text from a friend saying he hadn't heard from him and was worried. Also, the temperature there would have been around 4 below zero through the night. So Justin's dad went looking for him and found him lying face up in the snow, eyes open, frozen solid. Now, Don grabbed his son and began to pray. "I just kept praying to the Lord, bring him back. Just bring him back," Don said. Paramedics believed Justin was dead and called a coroner. A sheet was even pulled over Justin's head. But an emergency room doctor at LVHN's Hazleton campus, Dr. Gerald Coleman, urged paramedics to send Smith by helicopter to LVH Cedar Crest, where they revived Justin using a procedure called extracorporeal membrane oxygenation, in which blood is removed, oxygenated, and warmed, then returned back to the body. That's insane. It's like taking out someone's frozen blood, microwaving it, then putting it back in their body. Now, Dr. James Wu, a cardiothoracic surgeon, performed the apparent delicate procedure, which is typically used to save patients whose lungs and heart are damaged by the flu or a heart attack. Smith spent the next 15 days in a coma, and when he woke up, doctors were amazed to find that he had suffered no apparent brain damage. Now, Coleman was quoted as saying, "This case has taught me that sometimes you have to go with your gut, even when all logic demands otherwise." Both of Smith's pinky fingers and all of his toes had to be amputated, but let's be honest, it could have been worse, right? Justin spent 3 months at LVH Cedar Crest and at Good Shepherd Rehabilitation Hospital in Allentown before returning home on May 1st. Now, the reason this all comes about now is because Smith and his family just traveled to Salisbury Township Monday to thank the doctors and nurses who saved Justin's life. Now, Smith's family is grateful and happy to have Justin back, and his friends have nicknamed him Iceman. Too soon, guys, come on.
The Iceman cometh.
And what does Justin have to say about all this? It's still sinking in. I guess it's so hard to think of it as a miracle. I'm lucky. That's all I can say. And in other medical news, in Spain, a baby was fed nothing but almond milk for 11 months and got scurvy. Like the pirates used to get in pirate times. Scurvy is basically a disease which forms from a deficiency of vitamin C and is rare in developed countries, but apparently still happens from time to time. So I guess the whole pirate thing joke was just uninformed. Now, almond milk isn't harmful to babies, but if you're gonna give your baby almond milk, why don't you give him something else too, like fruit, huh? Now, since almond milk is plant-based, it doesn't contain enough nutrition for a growing child. According to physicians, when plant-based beverages are the exclusive diet in the first year of life and not consumed as a supplement to formula or breastfeeding, it can result in severe nutritional problems. So yeah, let's back this up a little bit. This baby only drank almond milk from the time it was born for 11 months. Do these parents, are they, what? Now, the baby's okay, and hopefully the idiot parents learned a little something about feeding a growing human being only almond milk. Fucking hippies. So, thoughts on medical science and where we're headed in the future? And what are your favorite stupid parent stories? I'd love to read them in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
He tells it like you want to hear it. So does Hillary. So does Bernie. No, but I like that one. Well, that's the problem.
And that was a
lot
remake.
Of boobs in it.
And there was 3 double D.
That's right.
And it was nominated for Best Score.
I believe that porn stars were in that movie.
And